6:53, it's the Way 31 Fastcast. The top stories we're following as you head out the door. We begin with Will Robinson Smith.
Right now, Huntsville police are looking for two women they say are responsible for shooting into a home early this morning in North Huntsville. Take a look at your screen. This is some new video of the damage to that home. I counted at least 3 bullet holes that pierced this home, one into the window, one beside the door, and one that shattered the door itself. Huntsville police tell me that the homeowner fortunately was not home at the time of the shooting.
This morning, Huntsville police looking for the suspect involved in a shooting that left one person injured. It happened on Viscount Drive by Pulaski Pike. It was about 9:30 last night. The victim, described as a man in his 30s or 40s, taken to the hospital, is expected to be okay. Police tell us 3 people lured a man to a home in Muscle Shoals with the intention to rob him. Instead, the victim pulled out a gun and shot and killed one of the would-be robbers, Malavi Hawkins. The 2 surviving suspects are Madison Newsom and Zachary Bratton. We are working at this hour to get their mugshots. As for the shooter, he was questioned by police and then released. The stock market had its worst Christmas Eve in history, closing down 653 points. It came off a week which was the worst for the stock market in 7 years, and a December which is the worst month for stocks percentage-wise since the Great Depression. Today, the government shutdown enters day 4. Combine that with the president's comments about the Fed, the ominous phone call from the Treasury Secretary to the heads of major banks, as well as ongoing trade issues, and people are calling it a trifecta to create problems for the stock market. A man shot and killed inside a car in Decatur, and this morning police are looking for this man who they say is responsible. His name is LaShawn Caldwell. He faces murder charges in the case. Police say the 2 men knew each other. If you see him, call 911. An illegal gambling operation run out of a building disguised as a church. It happened in Decatur. Police say Timothy Rogers of Huntsville and Donna Weir of Mississippi are the ones charged in connection to the case. These 17 illegal gambling machines were seized from the old McCullum's Catfish building along Terry Parkway. The gifts continue to pour in for a little girl in Athens who lost her mom in a car crash. 6-year-old Mia Landiger is now being raised by her grandmother, Debbie Dollar. Her mom, Mia's mom that is, died in the crash in Coleman County earlier this year. Dollar said she had no idea how she was going to pay for Christmas gifts after she paid to bury her daughter. An Elkmont woman hosting a Christmas meal for anyone who'd like to attend, and she's doing it for a very special reason. Hope Gibson's son, Landon, passed away 4 years ago. She's hosting the meal in his honor. It begins this morning at 10:30 at the Old Gin House in Elkmont, and the doors won't close until all the food is gone. Kate, how are the roads looking?
Just fine for the most part. And let me reiterate, we were looking for this wreck earlier. Way 31's Will Robinson Smith was in the vicinity and could not find this wreck at this listed intersection. So it may have been cleared already. It's still showing up in our system. So I do want you to be aware of it. I'm not seeing any delays around this wreck, though. It does list both ways on 231. It's Memorial Parkway. That wreck is at Mount Sharon Road. That storm tracker radar still showing a little round of showers getting ready to approach I-65. All of this is going to be out of here, though, by noon. So the rest of our Christmas day is going to be mostly cloudy, mild, 51 degrees for a forecast high. The heavy rain is on the way Thursday.
All right.